The hot, steamy some young roll. How'd you fall? You can eat proper food after all the insects. I lost the skill. Adapted too fast. Adapted too fast to superior food. Now got me some Singha soda with the red lemon. And no sugar. Feels good. Should do be really quite obsessed with like no sugar and also with amount of like protein in different foods. A lot of things with like extra protein and stuff being sold. It's kind of the same in India too. So I assume maybe it's because a lot of people not really eating meat, probably just like trying to get more protein in some other ways. I assume. Still that jet addiction there. Alright, we're just gonna be blasting you boys. Same food supplies. Just a trap. Ooh. It's alerted everyone. Alright, fine. Let's go. Get closer. I think no one will be able to pass me. But actually him shooting me then. Before. Sniper rocket. Not that sniper. That works. Maybe there is not that much ammo though. Wait. Why put no power armor? She doesn't. She does. It just doesn't display for some reason. But yeah, she actually does have power armor. Oh, now they can't move because this guy's blocking. Which is big scamoza. Big scamoza. Well, there goes the armor, right? Shit. Well, fine. Still running one by one. Can I like step here? Yeah, there should be more enticing for them to attack. Yeah, here. This guy didn't block. Yeah, there goes already. Nice little cluster. Brother was sliding. And where you running? Anyone else? Funny with the interesting eyes. Who goes there? French, why do you think I have this outrageous accent? Damn son. And they must be bigger. Who are you? Speak to Shadow who walks. Why have you come here? A raider attacks this stop. Shadow who walks, no raiders here. Shadow who walks knows only of some rangers here to free slaves from Vault City, that evil place. And gives you a description which matches the one of the raiders. Well, they told you they're rangers. They lie to Shadow who walks. Now help them if they had told you that they were raiders attacking innocent people, that they didn't care one bit about helping anyone in Vault City. Shadow who walks would never help do that. That would be evil. I see suspiciously, but why should Shadow who walks trust what you say? Because I'm a ranger, the real deal. The who walks seems to look upon you differently with more trusting eyes. Now Shadow who walks knows you're a teller of truth. Shadow who walks trusts you. Any idea why these raiders might be attacking? I guess he doesn't. Probably. What you going to do now? I will not help anymore. Shadow who walks will go home and will not show evil men the way again. Done. And walks thanks you, friend, bringing the truth. May the spirits guide your path. Believe the badge, yeah. Believe the bud gear. Totally not fake. The Raider NFT badge. You can check it in the blockchain. Totally legit. I can't edit that. With them locks, man. All with them locks. Bump into the breed owner. Oh, that's the ammo I need. Now, do we have our insane hardware GPUs nerds around them? So apparently there is a bunch of the 5070 Ti's and other, I guess, ones with the SFF edition. Looks like those should be fitting, even though I need to double check all the numbers. Looks like those are the thing nowadays. That guy shooting. Oh, this guy's probably. So I'm thinking maybe that's the way. I was like looking into it, reading into it a little. Apparently there are some Inno 3D ones, I think. Actually, Inno 3D might be like the 2 slots in general, natively. I'll need to look into that. But maybe I will actually, in Vietnam, proceed then with the plan. Could be. Could be. I'll get some insane upgrading going. I'll look into it, but seemingly prices there are still, for now at least, still somewhat manageable. The power supply, well, I mean, SFF ones actually are, I think, lower power supply, because they are like for the small form factor PCs. Apparently, actually, Nvidia got their own like special standard, basically. So if something is called the Mega Hughes like SFF edition, like any RTX card with them, and the SFF edition in the name, it should be fitting in some specific like criteria, you know, like size wise and the power supply wise. So that should be good. That should be good, hopefully. But yeah, that's something to check indeed. Just in case. Because yeah, my small boy here is not exactly super powerful. But I thought it was kind of solid though. And the small form factor usually doesn't have like the massive PSUs, because just have nowhere to put them even. I usually have the special small boy. Well, hello RNG, dude. That's what you get for getting like too ballsy and comfortable there. You're just gonna get one shot, and you forget to save. you snipe in? No, we'll let you snipe in. And then you get a massive burst fire that one-shots you. Hey Sook, hello. How we doing, man? What are you doing? Never saves coming in Fallout 2? Let's see. No, I mean, maybe if they were doing some sort of challenge run. Sure. Nice. So I hit myself too. Actually kinda did quite a lot. Somehow. Felt like it wasn't that close, huh? Thank you, so doing good. Arrived from somewhere else streaming. Hate some bugs. Okay, why? Ben. We need him not to get aggroed. And that kinda did work last time. Somehow. Ben, why did it not save? The Huke. Monka Esok, the fuck? Alright, this time we can aggro everyone. Like previous time I managed to not aggro all those like small rooms, so this guy wasn't on me. Let's see. Let's see, so guys say. Oof. And there's some Monka stuff. Now all the all the Reddit and everyone gonna be vindicated. And they told the weebs are like that. enjoying a good fall. Why? Why? Not aggroed yet. Still alive, huh? Now we get him, I think. I think these guys also went in. Okay, these guys still there. But should be good, huh? I'm gonna get laughed at. We got some dang hentai shit there going. Stares at you in silence. Why? Oh, because we killed the captain maybe or something? How did I manage like last time to do it? But that... Well, we got him out of here, no problems. He can sneak in there. Alright, if I stay here... Like first time. Try some positioning fiesta maybe. That guy is whatever. This guy I think needs... Actually this guy, I don't think he even died. Hey Jordy, work is busy. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. It's almost weekend already, almost. But just let my boys do it. Fixed some code and didn't save it. Bad man. Time to do it again. Time to do it again. But this time you'll do it better. Yeah, you can do it faster. You can do it better. Show them who's the boss. Boys doing work. And Steve, is it breakfast time? Is it breakfast time? Okay, let's do this kind of PP again. Okay, fine, move. Okay, this way we can shoot. It's a bit special. Might end up kind of bad. Media doing the work. Or not. Go show them. Go show them. And done. Done. No, it wasn't me. You go in, or? Yep. Come on, dude. Why? How did I do it first time? What was that magic? Okay, we can try sneaky strats maybe. Ain't gonna work, eh? Maybe. Okay, works. Fine, sure. Let's do it this way then. I'm the ranger. There you go. Happen to speak out your names, Just somebody's a rifle. I mentioned name Bishop. Let's see. I'm no longer be able to raid the region. Well, we're still gonna kill the wall for XP. Just let him go first. And then we go in. There we go. Now it's time for you all guys to die. That was going to die though. All we did was get aggro now. Bullying. Alright, and that's how you do it. We can do it. There goes the double. Shooting through the wall there. Ah, come on. Didn't get this in. Johnny getting all the dank emotes in there. Feels good then. Always some good new emotes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, Myron, what are you fucking doing? You can get your ass killed there. No fucking dead. Let's just save your ass. This might work. Good job, huh? %60 chance is still not too bad sometimes, yeah, no. And now we get him. Alright, that was like a bunch of garbage here. I don't really need. Actually, that was the ammo I need, though. Plus, we'll need to wait for the animations. The animations. And with the demo. There's the one. Come on. Alright. So today we're gonna be witnessing some Fable there. Wonder what's gonna be the surprise shit they're gonna show also. On the Xbox Direct thing. Hope we're getting some good stuff. Hope we're getting some good stuff. The Xbox Direct about to shadow drop some remasters of New Vegas and stuff. Surely. Right, exactly for when I want to do a playthrough. It would be good. Starfield 2.0. I wonder. I think for that, they could probably use some a bit more high-profile thing. Not just developer direct, probably. 500 hello. I would assume. But I mean, they did recently really like all them shadow drops, so could be the case. Greedfall 1.0 in March, from 0.3 to 1.0. Monka, yes. Yeah, that's probably dead. That's probably dead. Sadly. Peaks like the first one. First one was kinda alright, I guess. 60-70% of the big stuff is missing. I assume they're kinda hoping that they can actually, like, you know, sell that shit and get some monies in. But will they? I don't know, man. I kinda doubt it. I mean, I hope they can, but I doubt it. You're playing low. Even if you be in early access for a year? Nah, it can be longer. It can be longer. Way longer. Can stay there for years. That's basically just from the fact that didn't really sell well whatsoever. And I think there were some layoffs and everything. So they probably just kinda not feeling too good. I need to actually already, you know, like, release it to try to farm some monies. Go to dog tags then. I misremembered their statement. Well, I mean, their statement could be anything really. I think the reality is just that, yeah, they're probably like running out of budgets. And they want to at least, you know, maybe try to release it and see if they will get some money from that. And in general, just release it, because, yeah, most likely, potentially, if it's not gonna sell well, then a lot of people just gonna get laid off completely. Most likely, unfortunately. A large part of the team's gun and funds running low, yeah, probably. Just shit it out ASAP. Basically, yeah. Oh, you mean Steam and early access? Yeah. No, that you can stay there all you want, really. You can stay there all you want. It's like if you don't update your game for a while, though, while in Steam, then it kind of gets the special tag that is like sort of, you know, abandoned there a bit. But that they did change. They did change. So now you can't. Well, I mean, you can still keep it there without updates. It's just that people will see that it wasn't updated for a while. Numbers on the dog tags. There it is. Don't need no magazines anymore. Yeah, if you don't update for some time, you're gonna get the warning on your game. Count book lists a series of monthly payments made to the mercenary band from the Bishop family in Reno. Payments depend heavily on how much pressure the mercenaries put on Vault City. City might be interested in this. Stone Shard and early access for a while, yeah. Basically, when I started streaming, in some of the first months, I remember it was actually even Klopping recommending me the Stone Shard demo. Then they dropped Kickstarter with that demo, and I supported them on Kickstarter, and it's still out there in early access. And all this like first forays into that were like with the demo were 2018 then when I started. Been some time. Been some time. I still haven't played it actually. Since they released. Only the demo. Only the demo. Even though I own the copy, even from the Kickstarter. Oh. Come on, get all the lockpicking. And a bunch of mines, yeah. Good job, bro. Oh, the explosion endures there. Something in this cave. No, in combat. Amiga Scorpa. Okay, get him. Not to waste ammo. Already have that much. Actually, let's see. I do have some still. That's not bad. I don't really think it's worth doing this though. Somebody's there. Oh, a bunch of loot here. Like some flares and shit. Metal armor. Or is it even a Leatherman maybe? Not something worth collecting. Not even like worth farming. Some ammo. Good. Could that be? What do you have there? Nothing good. Get him. I'm almost gone. I'm almost gone. Move rock 2 centimeters and abandon the E. Yep, that's basically how it goes, huh? But works. The rules work. All that matters. Any patch kinda counts. The Giga Scorpions there. Through advanced power armor. It's even leather, man. Not even metal. I mean, couldn't collect metal either. Nothing here. Get out. Oh yes, the bit where I can afford those Scorpionos. Still there. And the small bug fixing. True. Oh, come on, too fast. Dude. Someone's gonna die from the full damage. Fucking full out. I think this is a companions fucking full in there, not me even. Bruh. Not sure if you can find some like clear passage where they are not going to fall. No, that was me though. Whatever. Go the other way then. Yeah, right, yeah, we're just talking about it. Still gotta be the same. Maybe a little polish, but totally not gonna be there. Totally not gonna be there. So to remember, where was that lead-in? But these guys they're gonna fall. So I don't think we're gonna even pass through that without telling them to stop. If I tell them to stop, then I can re-recruit them back. So I guess we just skip that part. Like the Greedful one. I mean, I did the like 2 also. Gameplay wasn't, well, it had issues, obviously. A lot of them. But like, I mean, the general kind of like switch in direction, I wasn't completely against it. It was kind of, well, I mean, fine. I like the first one, I like that combat, but this is also okay. I can work with that. But it obviously was still raw and not a lot of content, so that's probably not gonna change yet. That's probably not gonna change yet, not that fast. Yeah, it's gonna be 0.4 pretty much instead of 1.0. True. A Jinky RPG got nothing. I see. I'll see how it is. Can actually parry the explosions even. Alright, it's too early though. day just in case. We still couldn't tell this guy is an agent. The spy. Maybe now we will be able to.
Yes? What is it I can help you with?
Information on those raiders.
What is it? You did it! Excellent! You have performed a valuable service for Vault City. Please accept this as a token of our appreciation. To think a band of raiders was causing so much trouble.
Not the regular ones.
Mercenaries? Who hired them? What? How do you know this? What evidence do you have? I'm not surprised. Bishop visited not long ago and suggested an alliance. I refused, of course. We do not associate with criminals.
Van de holodisc to him.
Of course. They sent mercenaries to murder my people because I wouldn't join their government. I can barely believe it. I need you to go immediately to New California Republic and find Counselor Weston, Roger Weston. Give him the holodisc. That should ensure no more raiders get hired. Roger Weston is probably the only honest man in the New Republic, and sympathetic to our cause.
Sure.
Your patriotism will not go unrewarded. Go now. Time is of the essence.
Gotta need to check. I think we are good. But I might need some bantouts or something. At the last check, potentially. So we can do it, so we can get it. The captain of the guard. What we do with this guy too? To figure that out. Couldn't for some reason report it though. I'll report this guy. Maybe we'll just blast him then. As the captain of the guard. First executive decision. Let's see. Sì, allora sì. The Windows 11 there. Kick. At some point, like fucking AI or something gonna start exposing people. I wouldn't even be surprised. Give it some time, dude. I wouldn't even be surprised. Anyway, just go straight at NCR or... Oh, charge the car probably. Charge the car. Risking from Burden Space Station. Wonka is... of that insane gaming there. What is that insane gaming? Don't even know what we need all this shit for, really. But fine. Fine. I get some ammo, actually. Need some ammo. Don't have that ammo anymore, I think, right? Got some food stew. Feels good, man. Feels good. What'd you get? What'd you get? Hope it was some bugs. Hope it was some juicy, tasty bugs. Broken Hills done. The chicken thigh sandwich feels good. Feels good. Oh, I was dealing with all this inventory to get the car charged and forgot. Yuck. Oh, the chicken sandwich sounds kinda good. Actually, not probably. Monka is. And the actual drink shit, not even some weeb shit. Because for weeb shit, I think already was exposed many times. Pack of wolves and no one. Time is it? 10:12 and you just go in out of your room. What is this? What is this? Whatever. Guess we're gonna be going Bazaar and Vindicator, now that I farmed a bunch of ammo for that. Well, actually not that crazy much, but should be good. At least for a few areas to clear. No. Don't go this way. The monster is kind of whatever. Bounty Swarm. Dude, it's not even worth it. Not even worth it. The last days of postcards, by the way. You wanna get a postcard though, Still have 4 left. Still have 4 left. That seems to be actually arriving good, from previous places, Even the ones I thought won't arrive, they did. So the track record is quite decent. Quite decent. Long boy stream today. Yep, we do have some Xbox developer direct to watch. So yeah, we do be going longer today. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me just go best in range here. Lynette sends her greetings. Got something for you. First citizen. Excellent. This is what they've been waiting for. Are you a Vault citizen? Yes. Yeah, good citizen. I'm sure I want you to take this holidays back to the first citizen. It's important. Has the information she needs to expose this NCR new Reno plan. Yes, sir. I wonder first we should probably do the other quest there. So it's not gonna unlock the Tundi and everything. Probably not. Or the lock. Think it shouldn't, but you never know. Oh yeah, the weapons. Relax, relax. Affect anything, I hope. Probably not. It shouldn't, but you never know. Just running around with weapons out. Nah, kinda the same. Kinda the same. The new Yakuza 3 remake actually looks worse than the remaster. Dude, it feels like they just kind of started to, you know, like some insane grinding. And just profit maxing to the full extent. Trying to squeeze as much as possible. Wait for morning, I guess. I'm 95% Stonka's down over the last 8 years. Oof. Every single time bracket is red. I don't know, man. It feels like the big tinfoil moment, but yeah, I feel like I don't know. They do something. They know something. And this some insane Gilmore brother, you know, fiesta they're going. Because they're not exactly, you know, like struggling. They're not exactly like giga poor or something. They still have like some heavy hitters that farm the monies, right? But in the same time, the Stonka is still going down. I always kind of feel that something is wrong there. The Hughes. Something is wrong. Now they're pulling some insane shenanigans or something. The overhead is Motsiva. I mean, I guess that is kind of true, yeah. But no, I think they do be kind of farming quite well too. Even though they did have some like big misses that actually kind of like big flops that probably did hurt them a lot. Burning Trillions and Beyond Good and Evil too. Yeah, there are some things that they were burning a lot of money on for sure. For sure. This for sure. But yeah, I do kind of feel that it was, I don't know, like I feel yeah they plan to kind of get some insane deep buy in there going, or just sort of like kind of like now they got all this like separate entity, right, with Tencent investments that's gonna be consolidating all those like banger IPs, right, that farm them all the money. So maybe it's just gonna be kind of like, I don't know, like completely liquidating sort of like Ubisoft or something, and just leaving everything, well, no, not liquidating, right, but just making it like completely absolutely dirt cheap, so like no one even cares about that anymore. Bankrupt in that shit, and getting all the profitable assets and the IPs into this new, you know, endeavor with the Tencent's money, getting big paycheck from Tencent, and pretty much just maybe that way kind of like leaving everything with them, and themselves they just gonna, you know, gonna go and retire on their insane mega yacht somewhere and forget about it like it was a bad dream. And all the banger franchises will stay with like some sort of like with Tencent or someone else. You boss face, hello. How we doing, man? Remember their NFT plans, yeah. I sure did a lot of interesting plans there. On the forefront of a buzzword then. Always, always. Chiquitelo. Wait, which one? Which one, Rakinta? What do you mean? Nice boss face, nice. Doing good, man, doing good. Very good. Actually, no, fine. Oh, the bazaar on the guards? Oh, that's whatever. Should have dropped the studio cancellation today. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, Blade, it could be, it could be. It does seem like that's exactly what they're doing. It does seem like it. See, a last dig is of a postcard guess. I get that, get that. Next postcard is already gonna be from Vietnam, and that's gonna be probably in March, I guess. I guess already in March. Gonna like, you know, take a little break with that and not farm too much. In the March, and then in April, I guess there's gonna be some Cambodia postcards. We'll see though. We'll see, because things might kind of change in terms of plans, but I still kind of hope they will go the way I planned, and the visa will arrive fucking tomorrow, hopefully. I'm watching the TV series. I haven't watched the last season. Yeah, last season I haven't watched yet. I'm kind of actually saving all that for the travels that are coming, so it's gonna be perfect time to kill some time with watching the show. Stranger, don't have time to chat with you. Won't you talk? Very private community here. Don't want any trouble or interference from outside sources, so just leave us be. Alright, sure. Rebecca, can we talk privately, please? Alright, sure. Yes, we can go to my tent. Alright. Should be able to talk here. Alright, fine. What's going on around here? This place is the squat because it was settled by the homeless of many cities. Not much, but it's all we have. The West is a city called the NCR. They've known about us for quite some time and never offered us any kind of help or hindrance. Now they're suddenly claiming this area is their ancestral home and they want it back. I keep sending people here to try and talk us out of our home, but they don't understand that we have nowhere else to go. We don't have the skills necessary to survive on our own if we leave here. It's here and they want so badly. Oh, there is a vault here. I think it's number 15. They want to loot it for any of the old technology that may still be there. Alright, sure. Don't even know how to buy shares. If you have the ops and stuff, you can usually get that. Back home, like every bank already has like some investment up and stuff you can get. They letting you do the gumbo basically. Basically. Alrighty, portable, enjoy. Oh, you're gonna be live for a while more. We have some Xbox stuff to watch. Who's in charge? That'll be Zeke. He runs everything up here. You can find him in the building over there. Points northeast. Sure. About the vault. Supposed to talk about it, but since I need your help, a vault is being repaired by Darian. He's our benefactor. When it's fully functional, we're all supposed to move in, where we'll be safe from raiders, slavers, and such. So far, he has the food and water systems up, but that's about it. You know, it's kind of funny that they managed to get something that complex fixed, but not the lights. The damn place is lit by torches. Anyway, Darian doesn't want anyone to know what's going on with the vault. He's afraid that someone will take it all away from us if they find out, so we are told to drive off anyone who shows up here, especially the NCR. Not much to say really. Darian keeps to himself and never leaves the vault. If he has anything to say, he says it through Zeke. Only met him once and he seemed like a nice guy. Fine. Anything about Vault 13? Sorry, I have no idea what to ask about an NCR. I've taken great interest in vaults lately. What's your problem now? A daughter named Chrissy, who's a bit of a tomboy, likes to run around, explore, and pretty much stick her nose into things. Chrissy's a good kid, though. She doesn't cause trouble. She's always home on time, and she's shown herself to be a very responsible young lady. Let her do as she pleases most of the time. Last week, Chrissy didn't come home. Asked around, and nobody's seen or heard from her. Tried to find her myself, but Zeke, he's sort of the mayor here, stopped me. Said it wasn't safe for me to go out looking on my own. Have some of his men do it. They couldn't find her either and said that maybe the slavers got her. Can't explain why, but I don't believe the slavers took her. I have an easy feeling that something else is going on. And then there's this feeling that I'm being followed. Had it ever since I talked to Zeke about Chrissy. I need someone to help me fight my daughter. Will you help me, please? Alright, sure. Thank you so much. Now being able to repay you for this. I wait here until you bring... Hey, there was someone outside listening to us. Saw their shadow on the tent wall. Just ran off that way. Points northeast. They must have heard everything. Fine. No one else here. Name Zeke Stranger, sorry, but I don't have time to talk to you. I don't think there's anything in this town for you anyway. You should move on. Couple of questions. I think you'll find that we are all out of answers here. Don't you come back when we got the shipment in? Well, see ya. See, let's see. Time to get the the insane trading action going. What if you switch the bank? Well, I mean, you can keep the account in the previous one. You don't need like money there or something. Yeah, you could do that. You could do that. You plan to have the insane gaming Stonkus in there. I'm still about to do some insider trading with all his reviews and stuff. I see how it is. Huh? And Delia, what can I help you with? Someone go by here in a hurry? See people go by here every day. I really don't pay much attention to them. Young girl's life is at stake here. Daughter, a worried mother. Can you please help me out? You were rat's ass. I'm sorry. I'm just a gun who was hired to stand here and guard this trail. Other than that, I don't know what's going on around here. Had a daughter once though, and yeah, some guy went by here. I let him through because he knew the proper sign, just like the sign you gave me. Go on, I'm out of here. Gave some signs. I don't remember that, but sure. That time was gonna pee-poo fast, but whatever. Actually, gonna get more rockets then. Get rid of all the rockets, and then we get already to Bazaar. Back to Bazaar. The Vindicator, and all the good stuff. Always return to some flamethrower and also. I can alright, I think. Let's see, Steve, I see. You can't do anything even if you want to. Well, I mean, so far you're investing in some Legos and stuff, you know. You already do that. You already do that there. So why not? Why not? You can keep doing those investments. Investing in the Steam account, in Legos. All that good stuff. And shoot you dead, but I'm kind of curious about what you could possibly have to say to me. Looking for the missing girl. Seen her? I mean, the one locked up in the back that we've been having fun with? No, I haven't seen her. Sick puppy, I think I'll put you to sleep now. Maybe with the knife even, then. Totally sounds like a good idea. That's it even. Wasn't there some sniper mons? Yeah, there you are. I don't think she actually can use it, but I'll give it to her though. The weep figure is already on the plane. This okay, see. It's my phone actually. 1 moment. I'm gonna check where is my stuff. The last thing is I need to get here to I did not get it out of my shorts. Let's see. Any progress there? Man, these pants are so fucking good though. Holy shit. It's like the feeling of complete freedom. Package being sorted. Soon we'll head to the delivery facility. Nice. Great, man. I do hope it will actually arrive tomorrow or... Ooh, tomorrow. I hope, bro. Please, please, bro. Because if it's gonna be on Saturday, that's gonna fucking suck balls. Because on Saturday I want to IRL and I want to kind of peace out. Don't want to, I need to peace out kind of earlier to the island. And if they're gonna be delivering it then, that will kind of suck. Alright, shall I get some tea also while I'm up here? I do still have my share, I guess, of the cheesecake. It looks like. The left. Let's get that then. Oof. I'm still gonna get something to drink. The dehydration from all this walking and stuff. Got that Sprite. Oh, that's good. Feels good. The smart Lego bricks. Do they have AI? Do they have AI embedded there? Pistol it is down here. How are you supposed to pay the taxes on any profits? Well, technically, actually in this case I'm not sure. Because you kind of personally own those songs, right? As the company issued it to you as the as the employee. Then not sure. Because usually broker pays the taxes for you. Usually, again, through the app, so... At least how we have it. A broker does, so you don't even need to do anything, really. Don't even need to do anything. We all know this. Broken summer broker, then, son. And the brokers usually ain't that broke, though. In contrast. No, this one is a kick. That's fine. You have to try and rape me? You're going to be wearing your balls as a bow tie, get it? Bow tie? Yeah, a fancy piece of cloth worn around the neck for decoration. It's like a scarf. But for men, and now just imagine me kicking you so hard that you end up wearing your dangly about your neck. Get it? Got the picture. So why are you here? To know who you are and what is going on here. In a nutshell, my name is Chrissy and I'm from the squad. I was out exploring last week when I found that entrance out there. Thought it might be an abandoned mine or something, so I decided to check it out. Well, it's not a mine. It's a secret entrance into Vault 15. A vault is being used as a base for a band of raiders called the Khans. They caught me snooping around and their leader Darian had me locked up in here. The dog yesterday, holy. Paying taxes on the free stonks, so maybe same on withdraw. It should be, yeah. At least that's how our brokers do that. As soon as you withdraw or you get like some dividends or something, they just paid out that stuff for you and that's it. And Squad are protecting these guys by helping them keep the vault a secret. But they don't know what's really going on here. Darian told us that the vault was being repaired so we could have a safe place to live with lots of food and water, but it's all a lie. I've been in there and looked around. The vault is dead. The food and water machines don't work. Our food and water been coming from the spoils of raids against caravans. I got to go home and warn everyone about what's really going on here. Can't help these monsters. Will you take me home? Alright, sure. Really awesome. Let's go. He just runs. Fine. Say, Madonna, can never repay you for your kindness. Thank you. Please wait here. I need to talk to Chrissy and then I'd like to talk to you. Donna told me everything. Finding hard to believe that Darian is such a monster after all he's been doing for us. And to think we've been helping him hide his operations as a raider. Can guarantee you he won't stand for it any longer. Already talked to Zeke and he wants to see you. I should go see him now. The level ups. And some of our boys leveled up. Ooh, and that's the perk level up. Well, shit. Gain agility. Boom. Well, now we're decked out, sorta. I think on 60 is good enough already. Should be. And get the Super Kika for all those fist and battles that we'll need to do. And that's probably enough. I think it is, whatever. You can dump more than science then. At some point. Done. Becca told me what you did for her and want to apologize for the treatment you received here. Certainly didn't deserve it. What can I help you with? Conversions. I work for Dorian. Yes, I do. I act as the middleman between him and the people up here. Not very happy about the fact now that I know what he's up to. You intend to do about the raiders? Nothing. They have the guns, they control the water, and they control the food. That means they are in charge. Period. I have no skills and no means of support without the backing of Darian. How can we turn against him? We're at his mercy. Consider making a deal with NCR? It all depends what you have in mind. Join NCR, let them annex your territory, give them access to the vault. In return, they can teach you all the skills you need to survive on your own and offer you their protection. Not bad, I like it. Got yourself a deal if you can get NCR to agree to it as well. But look, someone has to take care of Darian and his cronies, and it should be done now before they realize what has happened and have time to prepare for an attack. Why not get this over with and take Darian out now? You'll have the element of surprise on your side. Yeah, sure. Excellent, good luck to you and thank you. And the vault entrance behind the door over there, but it's locked from the other side and trapped too. Don't have any means of opening it. Wait a minute, found this key card some time ago. I have no idea what it is for. Becca says that you found some sort of door where they were holding Chrissy. Maybe this card will open it. Here, take it. Else going around them. Just the problems with NCR, but I think the deal you offered will solve that. Let's go. Have to do a little farming there. This is the place where once I got one shot with the 10mm submachine gun in advanced power armor. My favorite part. Which I mean, you kind of did today already, even though it was a little better gun than the 10mm SMG, but still was pretty bad. I don't think I know you. Who the hell are you? My idea right here, let me show you. Alright, wise ass, take your best shot. There it goes, huh? That is my idea. I'm using Mentats and buff out to the... These drugs would be mine. Some decked out raiders there. I'm using all the drugs to get one shot by Cassidy. And the big idea, very explosive. I really don't want to do that. Can stop the combat with those guys still there. Fine. I mostly have the dog shit equipment here anyway. Melee. That's two of you though. I guess get him. A rip. Link his body blocking. Come on. Save some ammo. Oh. One shot, alright. Good job, Sulik. So broken. No, Doc Jones, can call me Doc. What can I help you with, The fuck are you doing here? Work for Darian? Well, yes and no. It's not by choice. I'm prisoner here. Darian is getting up there in years and he needs a dedicated physician to look after him. Can't keep me here for his needs. I'd rather be here for the people in the town above. They have no medical help at all, and there is a lot I can do to aid them. That is very commendable of you. I'll leave here if you want. I'm pretty much trapped here. I can't even leave to refill my medical supplies. Darian sends out for anything I need. No, we might get that. Tell me about Darian. Mental case, plain and simple. He got more spooks in his head than his dog has fleas. As far as I can figure it, he was a member of another gang called the Khans. They kidnapped this girl, Tandy, and held her for ransom. Her father didn't take kindly to that and hired some merc to get her back. Darian was the only one to come out alive. Now he's paranoid. He believes that Tandy is out to get him. He's obsessed with revenge and he wants Tandy dead. He's riddled with guilt because he hid and lived rather than dying with his gang. And the list goes on and on. Have a depot? Oh wait, did you get the insane Stonka in? Did you apply to Stonka up? Then time to get them cheap Ubisoft Stonks, eh? They're totally gonna go up any moment now. Kick. Press with your knowledge. Did you come here to be here in the first place? Was kidnapped, was traveling from Vault City to New Reno for a well-deserved vacation. I went to bed one night and woke up bound and gagged the next morning. A week or so later, I was here. Been here ever since. Sure. Shadarian has a dog. Yeah, he's got a dog. Personally, I think it's the meanest, most vile creature on the face of the earth. It seems to love Darian, though, so I guess it can't be all that bad. Thanks for the warning. Take care, come back if you need anything. Now we'll see if we can save you then from this. Yes, can you all move, please? The downsides of having the army with you. And buying Germany stunts now? Insane. Damn, survived. Oh, what a guy. Less profit, but less risk, yeah. That's a thing, that's a thing. Or your bank or whatever, who you trading through might have their own sort of like tools for that. Sort of like aggregated offers, you know. They might have that too. Nice shot, bro. That should be it. Okay, let's see. The insane lawsuits. Suing the Chia developers of the mental trauma. Let's see how it is. But our mod is there. Power generator indicates that the unit is offline due to malfunction of some sort. Any repairers? We better go faster. Okay, I'm not gonna make it here. Can we do that? Thank you. Find what's working, it just doesn't work. Been a short in the system at some time. Emergency circuit breakers kicked in but fused in the open position. May be able to free them up and restore power. There we go. Fix that volt. I get these guys actually first. Okay, conveniently placed there. Cassidy's gonna give him more ammo though, probably. 2 shots a turn. That ammo do be disappearing slowly. Yeah, come on. Dude's on the floor. How do you miss that? Cassidy doing a lot of work. We could triple shot already even. The insane Giga Chad. Let's computer quickly scan all available files. Find the location of all 13 copy to your Pip-Boy. Oog. Time to buy all the games. Which ones you need? Which ones you even need? Let's think what we needed. What would be on the priority list to obtain? Already did that. True. Games you surely already did. So here you are at last, the savior of downtrodden, the righter of wrongs, the icon of hope for humanity. What a damn ass. Well, before you start any boring speeches, I'd just like to say that I'm not fucking interested. Let's just cut the chase and get this over with. Bad dog kill. The creative name, dude. Bad dog does a boom. There's some burst firing going here, though. No, or not. get that, dude. I'm using super steam pack. Crit hit for 45. Yeah, not bad. That guy could do things. Where did he drop here? I shouldn't kill him that way. Steam packs. Could just T, fine, I guess, pick it all. But that's the flamethrower, so I'm not gonna be able to pick it all, probably. Shadow drop Gothic today. Damn, son. Out of everything, I think it's gonna be that. Oh, that's it. As computer quickly scan all available files, and on some personal journal entries you find several detailed reports on the NCR. Seems there is a spy on their console. A copy reports to a holodisk. Okay, yes. This seemed to be filled reports about NCR monthly production totals, caravan schedule, security rosters, minutes of congressional hearings, secret council reports, diplomatic correspondence from Urano, Reading, and Vault City, and even several weeks worth of President Tandy's appointment schedule. Nothing here about Vault 13 or Gek, though. All the reports addressed to Darian and are signed if. Monka is. Who could that be? Need this one here? Probably not. Never know key. Yeah, the info we needed though. Doctor. Oh, Darian's dead again. He is. This is wonderful news. Actually going to do down. Well, I see no reason to return to my old life. Town above us doesn't have any medical assistance, so I think I'll go up and help them. Thank you again for freeing me. Any healing, brother? See you on the outside. I mean, go and get some there. I'll do my own healing, but... Oh, that's big doing it. Space Marine 2 cut into Game Pass. Damn, the value. Some good video games there. More people can experience the dogshit servers. Where is it that bad? Is it that bad? Done it, friend. And no longer under Darian's yoke. Thank you. I'm ready to accept the deal with NCR now. Just have them send one of their reps by and I'll seal the deal. Done. Where did the dog go? Where did the dog go? not here. It's pretty bad there, I see. Always hosted no real pain, I see, I see. Cheating. Nine shining armor returns. It would shine if you'd clean it every once in a while. You might want to consider abating yourself as well. Yeah, do for you. Thought I'd say hello. I have a smart mod, but I want you to know that I'm very grateful for you saving my butt. Thanks very much. Sure. No dog here though. Fine. Yeah, heal up the usual way then. Didn't see the PvP yet, that was horrible, really. Is it like the Giga Lugs there? That doesn't sound that fun then. Doesn't sound that fun. I got the 13 there. Let's get the nighttime probably. Nighttime away. The caravaners there. Don't need that. I got something. Got something. Still seem kind of like the same as before. Not really then. Oof. To remove all the weapons again. Weapon remove. Weapon remove.
Yeah, what? Excuse me. Wait for you here? Are you kidding? Tell me you're kidding.
No, don't do this.
Oh, so what was that, like tribal humor? Yeah, hardy har. Pretty fucking funny.
Sure. Wrong option. I need to actually fuck
Yeah,
up,
what?
fuck up
Can't
those
you see I'm
options.
thinking here? Yeah, I'm listening. Oh, come on. Fine, whatever.
Because if we leave someone, then we're not getting them back. So let's be kind of over at the top.
Yeah, what? Can't you see I'm thinking here?
Yo. Over the top in terms of amount of companions.
What's up? You got that, my gear? Sure.
What you be need? You got it. Sounds good.
Okay, now. Wait. No, I think we're good. No weapons here. We're gonna quest later. Actually, no. First I need to go to the net, and then I think we return. But that's later. Who was exactly a spy then? The C president, Fox Vault 15 want to make a deal. Make a deal interesting and the back talk to Gunther. To report the outcome of Vault 15? Yes, excellent, boss, you right in.
Back, are you, stranger? So the job's done? Do we have access to the vault?
What is one the deal? Help them become self-sufficient, they'll give you the vault. Here are the parts.
So they finally got reasonable. I can bull the Congress into sending supplies and techs. You sure we can get into the vault?
Unless then, but I kick their
I've
ass.
always believed in fair pay for fair work. My assistant will square things up.
Okay, look at this holodisc, see that you have a spy in the NCR.
The only person who knew all this was Fergus. I'm not suggesting anything, but maybe Gunther should know about this.
Fergus. See about the reward then. Oh, it just buzzed me about it. Reward 6,000 NCR, thanks you, she said. And now there is work to be done, goodbye. She knows a spy in your house, somebody named Fergus. Fergus, don't believe it. Take a look at this disc. Damn, looks solid. Look, we'll take care of this. Here's 4,000 for the info. One case. Fergus is going. No, first my guys are going in. You wait for them. Fergus is going. Is he still going? No, he's done then. Will you fix him? No. Let's just block him. I wanted to see. Let's get everyone in. Hey, Oxer. Cook some pasta. What kind?
Back,
What
are you,
kind?
stranger? So I've always believed in damn.
There he goes, eh? This time he actually goes, eh? Brother man's now jobless. That'll not get us involved into anything else. Well, sure, now we can continue with our quiz then. So, bro. Gonna stay there. That's gonna stay there. No, did that. Good, eh? Mostly done with everything here, more or less, I think. Except for some caravans and stuff. I might have magic in time, Bobby. Get a couple of hours of that going. Before it's time to watch that Xbox in. the glorious Xboxen. Hopefully with some good news. Hopefully with some good news. Alright, Vault City then. Good time maybe to get the Sierra also. Time to get that Sierra. And that should be kinda everything already in this corner in general, more or less. After Sierra. So then we have the Xbox thing, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. So we're gonna have the San Francisco left then. Well, I mean, Vault 13 obviously. And I mean, yeah, that's kind of pretty much it. EPE is done. Navarro is done. I can go like just demolish everything there too. And I will probably, because why not? That should be good then. Oh, this might actually require some of the charisma here. We'll see. Okay, nighttime now. See, 7 p.m. is gonna be European time. 7 p.m. European time. So basically in 2 hours. Alright, let's see.
Yes?
Will we
What
need
is it I
more?
can help you with?
Let's check delivery of the holder disk.
Have you delivered it? Thank you. You have done a great service. Did Weston send back correspondence? Excellent. Let me scan this. We will not have problems with NCR for a very long time. Now,
Good news.
regarding payment, report to Randall, the Chief Amenities Officer. Tell him I sent you and he will present you with your reward. Thank you again. Yes? What is it I can help you with? Of course. What can I help you with, citizen? More? He's a troublemaker. That's what he is.
I don't think we get any more.
He constantly seeks to convince the citizens to turn Vault City into a democracy. The
Can we
archives state that
tell
many old
with
world,
that we
government
know
needs a
some
strong,
info
capable
about
leader
him?
who can make decisions quickly and has the power to enforce them. Mostly by ranting in public and making a fool of himself. He plays on our sympathies with... Although it would serve Vault City's interests, I can't. As long as he breaks no laws, more is permitted.
Was that the one? Nice, portable, nice. Feels good. There's some good food there. Okay, I think it was there should be an option after that quest, so maybe I do need that +1 charismus from the methods then. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. So this we did, this we did, this way I think did, and this. Yeah, we should be fine. So yeah, +1 charisma, and we should be fine, I think.
Yes? What is it I can help you with? Have you delivered it? Thank you. You have done a great service. Excellent. Let me scan this.
Alright,
We will not
sure.
have problem.
Good
Your service
news.
has been exemplary.
Oh, there it is.
So much
Okay,
so
it's
that it is
charisma.
my honor to name you Captain of the Guard. Congratulations, Captain. You deserve it.
Thank you.
In addition, report to Randall, the Chief Amenities Officer. Tell him I sent you and receive your reward. We are in your debt, Captain.
Easy. Okay, we as a captain though still deal with the guy, I wonder. She's not gonna condone that, I
Yes?
guess.
What is it I can help you with? Of course. What can I help you with, Captain? More? He's a troublemaker. That's what he constantly... The archives... A government needs a strong,
Sure.
capable leader who... Mostly by ranting in public and making a fool of himself. He plays on our sympathies with tales of a plague in the... Kill him? Murder is not in any way, shape, or form permitted in Vault City. Even if for the best. Never speak of this again. This is not the conduct of a citizen.
I get mad
I
that
am
hard.
revoking your citizenship. My guards will show you to the front gate.
Ah, see. I guess mad that hard. How do you like tell them about the suitcase? Like we know he worked with Bishop. Do we need to deal with him for that? But the options to deal with him were also kinda not very good, huh? The roster is free on the Epic. Oh, the meme stuff. I did play the demo before, I remember. I didn't play that before, huh? There was some meme stuff there. When you ran, no, actually, yeah. Captain, there was something. Some kind of problem, Sergeant? Permission to speak freely, sir. I granted. Didn't deserve your post. I lived in Vault City all my life. Men and women under my command trust me and respect me, not you, sir. Alright, sure, there's no doubt your people know of Vault City better than I do. Nevertheless, I share results where you have not. Never forget that. Understood, sir. Some more questions. Did you bust the Cassidy's bar? Yes, sir. Conducted an authorized raid on Mr. Cassidy's establishment. Cassidy says he was all paid up and you raided his place anyway. No, sir. Mr. Cassidy had not paid his licensing fee for alcohol for the month, yet was still selling it on the premises. List of payments are logged in the computer. Pardon, Mr. Cassidy, wipe his record clean and pay him restitution for the damages you caused his establishment. Yes, sir. Now, Sergeant. Here you are, sir. Very good, huh? Easy life.
What's up? You got that I'm pulling rank look again. You want me to put a bullet in Myron's head, is that it?
Something else, in it.
Yep. You want me to put a bullet in Myron? The things that little cuss says ain't fit for decent ears. Yeah, but when all I'm saying is, that bona fide... What's up?
Counter questions.
You got that I'm pulling rank look again.
Oh no, it's still the same ones. It's not commenting about
You
that
want me to put a
that part.
bullet in Myron's head, is that... Well, now before you go, I got a question for you. What are we doing out here? We seem to be running all over the place looking for something. Have we got some sort of plan?
Sure
Them
do.
things come in kits now, huh? Man, the good book don't mention that, does it? Well, all right then. Let's get hunting.
Didn't comment
What's
on
up?
that.
You got that I'm pulling... You want me to put a bullet in my...
Okay. Unlucky. Shall we deal with this guy somehow? Let me see. What kind of options we have even? I think there was quite violent options mostly there. Dear, didn't you deliver the case to Bishop? Well, I tried, except he read this little note you left in the case and tried to kill me. Pretty funny, huh? Hope you're ready to die more. Let me just blast him here. They don't mind. Think that's a good way to do it, really, though. Yeah, because everyone is honest now. Captain of the guard. Dude, he's a criminal. He's a criminal. It's weird that you can't... couldn't tell. That's weird, then. But you can only do it when... Yeah, another option is also probably just starting combat, eh? Yeah, okay. And the third one just against the... Alright. Come on. I suppose just to let him stay here. Sure. Get all the servants, refugees ready to attack, contractual prisoners who wish to work off their sentence. Yeah, I think we can head that already, though. Oh, you mean scripters? Need this guy named Den once. Let's see. Dot scripters, you moron. Work hard to get the minimum 9 intelligence and perception to find this node. Anyway, you were saying. Cost their freedom. Hey, that idiot Moore, just what a Vault City needs. Look, however you are, I have work to do. Can't remove yourself. Captain of the guard. How dare you? No respect. Yes, really can. Like, we did turn the suitcase in after all. And he comments on that. And I guess maybe because Bishop kind of died in a weird way that didn't count or something. Or maybe you actually need to successfully turn in the suitcase to just report him. The snitch player, yeah. Can't even snitch, dude. We can't snitch, can't kill. And literally kind of tried to kill us through that suitcase. And we can't even do anything about it there. There's always some, like, you know, mild classics there. With some explosives and some drugs, but that's not exactly a diva. Alright, so this all done now. Basically quite good with that now. The horse and GTA, yeah. Ground that horse. Sierra, Vault 13, San Francisco. That's pretty much all that is left. And well, the final part. So very good. I guess Navarro I could go and just like Velastro. Maybe, we'll see. Like I really need to already at this point. We're kind of good. We already kind of good. So nice. Let's get a little bit of Might and Magic before it is time to watch the Xbox.